today I'm here with Mr. Leighton Koopman. I used to call him die boba skrywer van die ander koerant. Mag geen sy naam noem nie. But today he is now at, tell them where you're at.
I'm at independent newspapers, so moved on to the English and side of journalism.
No, but now I used to call you boba skrywer. How do you put that in English now? He's the top. He's the top writer.
Something like that.
But he's. How long have you been in the rugby writing on the scene now?
It's going to be 24. It's going to be 12 years. Yeah.
So that means he started writing from when he came out of his nappies. That's how long it's been. Yeah. But Leighton, one of our top rugby writers in the country, and always good to hear his thoughts on things. So we're just previewing tonight's match. That's against Ospreys, of course, and just your thoughts, maybe on even some of the things you've written this week, Leighton.
Yeah, it's been a cagey week, I think, for the Stormers. I think they wanted to keep the team as close to their chests as possible.
Yes.
We see with the changes that some of the stars are resting, and there's a lot of new combinations, if I can call them that, and it's going to be interesting to see how they go.
So just on that, how do you think they will pan out? We've also seen with the Stormers this season that it's not always been fantastic for them when they've tried, sometimes unforced in terms of that, in trying new combinations.
Yeah.
But maybe this is the best time to do it?
Yeah, I think this is the last game of this season to try and test out combinations. What's going to be important is that lock combination. Ruben van Heerden's playing off the bench, so we're going to see Gary Porter and then Andre Smith combining. It's a youngster and a very harde-baard
Yes.
Andre Smith playing. So how they go in the lineouts and how they enforce the breakdowns, 5 and 4 there, it's going to be interesting to see, because we know Salman is there, and then there's a couple of other guys. So, but I think that's the most vital combination. And then don't forget the center pairing.
Yes.
It was exciting the last time they played. So let's hope they can do the same.
So just casting our eyes forward, so some great news coming in terms of the Stormers, what they've announced this week with JD trickling back for a 3-year contract. We've always spoke about his potential, but what would he bring this time around to the Stormers?
Yeah, no, look, he's a brilliant 5-lock, but one who can also play 4-lock. So he can play the enforcer, he can play the line-out guy. And that's going to be important for the Stormers going forward, to have 2 brilliant 5-locks and then someone who can deputize at 4 when they have a 4-lock crisis like they've had previously.
Yeah.
So he's going to bring vast experience as well. He's a well-known Stormers player, so excited to have him back and see what he can bring. Also the further on signing of Sasha Feinberg and Gomezulu. More good news for Stormers and VP supporters. It's a young guy that surely we can't lose in the game, and he needs to stay.
And I think Coach Dabo is building well with also Kitsu coming back. You can see he's doing something where he's shoring up the stocks and looking forward to the future. I remember asking him a few weeks ago in terms of where he sees the Stormers going in years to come, and he wants them to be at the top table of the elites, and this is part of putting all of those things together. Just casting your eyes forward to tonight though, where will it be won and lost?
I think for the Stormers, everything starts up front, and if they can get the slightest advantage 1 meter forward, the backs will tear it up. Excited for the combination of Dan Dupe and Wandi Similane in the midfield, and then also seeing Suleiman doing what he's been doing for the last couple of games, even when he was fasting.
Yes.
He was so fast on the field, and that was his play.
He didn't intend the pun there, but we heard. But Leighton, I want to say thank you to you. Thank you for your time. And ladies, check out Leighton. Not ladies, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Leighton on, of course, on IOL. Check out his articles. This guy is brilliant in his rugby writing. Always a pleasure to chat to him about rugby matters.
Thanks for having me.